What's cracking, folks? It is I, CFK Kuro, here to bring you some more TEW 2016 WCW. It lives a gain. So, we have WCW Slamboree 2002. Let's go over what we got. We have the semifinals and finals to the Crockett Cup Tag Team Tournament. Pardon the movements of my chair. We have the Cruiserweight Championship being defended. The United States Championship defended in the ladder match. The Hardcore Champion defended in a Hardcore Championship match. The World Heavyweight Championship will be decided tonight. The tag team belts are on the line in the finals of the Crockett Cup this year. The League of Nations and the Boogie Nights will settle their differences once and for all. And the Television Championship will be defended. I believe that's everything. Let's get right on to the show. And we start off with the first semifinal match of the Crockett Cup Tag Team Tournament. And about that had great heat and decent wrestling. The $1 Million Corporation defeated the Diamond Dallas Page and Sean O'Haire team in 1505 when Stasiak defeated Diamond Dallas Page by submission. The story in this match was that Sean O'Haire had very little involvement in it. The $1 Million Corporation, being instructed from the sidelines by Stacy and Ted DiBiase, isolated Diamond Dallas Page for most of this match. And unfortunately for Page, he is not the physical behemoth, the titan, that the $1 Million Corporation, Chuck Palumbo, and Sean Stasiak are. And while Sean O'Haire could have easily held his own against either one of them, in the situation, Diamond Dallas Page was simply too old and too frail to withstand the impact of these two heavyweights. And so he was submitted in the torture rack by Stasiak, and that's that. And in the second Crockett Cup semifinal match, and about that good wrestling and a decent reaction from the crowd, the Second City Saints defeated Greed and Envy in 9:37 when Punk defeated Envy by submission with a triangle choke. What happened in this match is that Sloth, Wrath, and Gluttony, not Gluttony, just Sloth and Wrath were at ringside. Wrath gave Sloth the nod mid-match to cause some form of disturbance, but it backfired horribly. Let's say kendo stick went to slap Colts in the face with the kendo stick, but Colt dodged one way, dodged the other way, and the second time it landed square right across Envy's face. And from that point, the match changed in the favor for the Second City Saints, and it ended with the triangle choke. After the match, Wrath and Greed are verbally berating Sloth, who caused such a colossal fuck up. And that ends with Wrath and Greed kicking Sloth out of Evil. He's kind of been, he wasn't my original planned Sloth. Someone got signed by the WWE who I will not name. So, that's that. So they kick Sloth out. Envy's finally getting up after that brutal triangle choke. His face is all sorts of sore. Can't see nothing. And he walks right into a canyon cutter. Oh, that's that. But this is a bit much, because afterwards, Wrath gets a kendo stick that Sloth had used and actually hit Envy, and proceeds to what's the proper term? Fuck his shit up. So yeah, that's that, and here it is, the face turn, complete success, yay! This was building for a while. I felt like it was building for way longer than it say it's only 10 segments. Fuck a whatever. Envy's going face. What's his name going to be? I don't know, because I don't think I can use Gold Dust. Pretty sure WWF they're E now, have that patented. So I have to come with another name. Maybe Stardust. Then in a decent match, the League of Nations defeated the Boogie Nights in 9:51 when Lance Storm defeated Alex Wright by pinfall. No, he defeats. He defeats Disco Inferno by pinfall. During the match, we had a strange Samoan Joe distract Alex Wright. So the story of this match is early in the match, Alex Wright gets tossed outside by Kaz Hayashi. And as he's going to the corner to get back in position, he gets decked by a man wearing all black who jumps out the crowd and hops back in. Security apparently can't get to him in time. Boogie Night. Disco Inferno was in grave trouble during this period of time, and as he's going to the corner, he realized that his tag team partner is not there. So he's like, dag nabbit, guess I have to go in at it on my own. By the time Alex Wright does get back to the corner, Disco Inferno is hesitant to tag him in, because doesn't know if he's going to be there for him, especially since they've had some trust issues the last few weeks, considering, League of Nations, Foreigners, Alex Wright, former Berlin, Foreigners, Anti-America. So, which leads to him getting caught with a vicious super kick and then a pinfall. Don't know why I said. I guess I mixed it up. I could have sworn. I didn't say who got pinned. Shoot. Afterwards, this Samoa Joe comes back out from the crowd, and him, Lance, and Kaz put the boots to Disco and Alex Wright. And that's that. Then, in about that had decent, Noble and Hurricane don't have chemistry. And about that decent wrestling didn't have much heat. The Hurricane defeated Jamie Noble in 10:24 by pinfall with the Vata Breaker. Hurricane makes defense number 2 of his WCW Cruiserweight title. Story of this match, of course, the knee. The Hurricane fighting through it, being the valiant babyface to overcome the physical peril, and overcomes the odds to take out the redneck pitbull, Jamie Noble. And then, in a decent match, Hugh Morris defeated Fit Finlay in 6:40 by pinfall with the powerbomb. Hugh Morris makes defense number 2 for his WCW Hardcore title. Finlay wasn't good with the chaotic match. Crowd didn't like the overbooking. Got the crowd buzzing though. That's fine. It didn't need to be a good match. Finlay got a bonus for the match, but he got held back by the chaotic nature of it. Due to mayhem, locker room, match style did not meet crowd expectations. Crowd doesn't seem like overbookedness. Okay, keep that in mind for our future hardcore matches and crazy nut stuff. Yeah. Woo-wee! Oh! Oh yeah! Okay. About to have superb wrestling and good heat. AJ Styles defeated Rey Mysterio Jr. in 15:37 when AJ Styles retrieved the item, the WCW United States Championship. During the match, we had Ric Flair run in and attack Rey Mysterio Jr. AJ Styles wins the United States Championship. So how this goes, Rey Mysterio hits a top rope leg drop on AJ Styles. Well, push him off the top rope. Off the ladder. Hits with a leg drop. Clean. It looks like this is it. Rey's going to retain. And then Ric Flair comes out, pushes the ladder over, pulls it back up, wakes AJ up, gets him to go up the ladder. And that's it. 92. That's my best match ever. In anything TEW related, I think. Yeah. That's my best match ever. Nah. I had some WWE 2000. No. I had bad matches then. Yeah. Best match ever. Awesome. Woo. Afterwards, Styles and Flair celebrate. Woo. Evolution. It's evolution. All right. Then in a decent match, Sting defeated Hernandez in 11-11 by pinfall with a Scorpion Deathlock. Sting makes defense number 4 of his WCW title match. Hernandez only got the draw last time because of Candido interference. This time, no interference. Longer time limit. Didn't make it. And then in the finals for the Crockett Cup Tag Team Tournaments, and about that had a good wrestling, decent reaction from crowd. $1 Million Corporation defeats Second City Saints in 1357 when Palumbo defeated Punk by submission with a torture rack. We had Stacy distract Punk near the end to allow, let's say, a Palumbo eye poke. Or maybe she poked him in the eyes. $1 Million Corporation win the WCW World Tag Team titles and the Crockett Cup Tag Team title tournament. Punk, best work in the match, 79. Everyone else did solid. Matter of fact, Cabana was second best. Nice. Good work, guys. Look at all these bonuses. The only real negative is locker room morale. Once I get my locker room morale back up, I'm going to be pulling in ratings. Nah, mean broskis. 2 Hooskies. All right. So that's that. Afterwards, the $1 Million Corporation celebrates. They put the whole tag team division on notice and WCW on notice that this gold is going to stay where the gold stays. And DiBiase has all the gold. You dig? All right. Booker T's entrance. And then, of course, the champion's entrance, along with Mark Jindrak and 83. An exceptional match. Jeff Jarrett defeated Booker T in 25-02 by submission with a figure 4 leg block. Blatantly cheating. What happens is that Lil Nate, mid-match, who's the current ref? I forget who the usual ref is. Nick Patrick gets knocked out by a acoustic equalizer from Jarrett. Lil Nate comes in, and, that's what happens. And then afterwards, Jeff Jarrett hits Booker with the concerto, and that's it. 85. Rey Mysterio, AJ Styles. Oh my. Hold up. Rey. AJ. No. Please tell that they are awesome. You are awesome. Do it. Do it. Do it. Some morale issues from a couple people who were on the show. Yang, he doesn't have a put, does he? Sting is bulky. Lil Nate and Arn. Arn, stop making enemies of everybody. What's your... Oh, wait, I won't post the list yet. Oops. All right, then. That is the show. Thanks for watching, folks. When we come back next time, we will have the post Slamboree show. Yeah. Bye-bye.